Many traders don't over leverage because of lack of knowledge, or probably they don't have a working strategy. No, but most traders over leverage because of what I call issues of life. Yeah, you heard that. Issues of life. You might be wondering, priceless, what do you mean by issues of life? I've never heard of this before. Yeah, that is why I'm here today. So in today's video, I'm going to walk you through what I mean by issues of life and how you can manage it, because you cannot get rid of it completely, but you can actually manage it and you can control it. So do yourself a favor, pick a pen, pick a paper, because you're going to be needing a lot of jotting down in this video. Without saying so much, let's dive into the video. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, please hit the subscribe button, like, comment, and if you're a returning subscriber, don't forget to like, comment, and share. So in today's video, I'll be talking about something, a particular topic that I used to get a question from a lot of people. I'm talking about people that have been trading for a very long time. They have been trading for years. These questions keep on coming up. And the question is, priceless, I've been trading for a while now and I've not been profitable. How can I be a profitable trader? What can I do to be a profitable trader? You're not profitable not because you don't have the right knowledge or the right understanding about trading. No. You're not profitable not because you don't have a working strategy that works for you. Most of you, I'm sure you've back tested your strategy and it works. 60, 50, 70% it works. But you're not profitable because of what I call the issues of life. Can you really get rid of issues of life? No, or you can actually manage it. You can't get rid of it, or you can manage it. So in this video, I'm not gonna tell you how to get rid of issues of life, because there's nothing you can do about it. You surely come up, or you can always manage it. I used to say something that most of you don't know, that your personal life and your trading life, they mirror each other. If you're a very greedy person, it will show in your trading life. If you're someone that you don't have patience, if you're impatient, it will show in your trading life. So your trading life and your personal life, they mirror each other. Trading is a business, and until you start treating it as one, as a business, you'll never be profitable. You need management, proper management in business for you to be a profitable business. So now, just because you don't have someone managing you as a retail trader, or you don't have someone guiding you or putting you through that this is what you're supposed to do, that is what you're supposed to do, does not mean that you cannot manage yourself. Trading is all about being smart, right? You know you need management, then you have to put one in place. I'm talking about issues of life, right? Let me give you ways on how to manage issues of life. For instance, you're a trader and you have just $1,000 to trade with. Don't forget that trading is not what you do to make money. Trading is what you do to multiply your money. In other words, you must have a capital. You must have a capital first before wanting to multiply it, or before wanting to double it. So that's what trading is all about. It's not what you do to make money, it's what you do to multiply your money. But that's after you've gotten a working strategy, you have the right knowledge about trading. Now, what you do is not to fund one account with the whole $1,000. Have 2 to 3 accounts. Now, let me break it down. The first one is for house rent, house bill. Now, under the house bill, it has to do with your house rent, your utility bill, your security bill, anything that you could think of that is under house, your accommodation. Then the second account should be for groceries, like your feeding, you want to eat, you want to cook, everything, groceries like the soap, shampoo, feeding, everything is under grocery. And the third one, you could just name it, let's say, issues of life or unforeseen circumstances. Do you understand? So under this particular account, you have things like bags, shoes, clothing. You understand? Is under unforeseen circumstances. Now you have 3 accounts. You split $1,000 into 3. 350, 350, and 300. Now, you already know that you have 3 accounts already for different purposes. So when you have profits of $100, you know what that $100 is for. You don't just withdraw that $100 and use it for anything you want to use it for. It already has a purpose. You took just one single trade on the 3 accounts. So if you're making profits on that trade, that means you'll be making profits on the whole account. And if you're making losses, that means you'll be making losses on all the accounts. Do you understand my analogy right now? Now, if you make profits on $50 or $100 on the 3 accounts, that's $150, right? On the 3 accounts. Now you withdraw it. Let's just say something like solve your milk problem first. If your own milk problem is just $100, once you make profit of $100, withdraw it. If your own milk problem is $50, once you make profit of $50, withdraw it. Don't wait for $100 to complete before withdrawing it. If your own milk problem is just $10 or $20, withdraw it. Once you start making withdrawal, that is when you know that, no, I'm making progress in my life. See, actually discourage most of us is the fact that you don't see the result of what you're doing. And that's because you're not making withdrawals. But once you start making withdrawals right now, even if it's as little as $5, $10, then something happens to your psychology, something happens to your mind that, no, I'm making profits and I'm making progress. So if you make $50 profit or $100 profit on this account, you withdraw them to separate accounts. Do you understand my point now? You withdraw one to house rent, the other one to groceries, the third one to what? Issues of life. Now, if anything comes up, probably you got a call from the mom or your dad that, oh, your younger brother is in the hospital and we probably need $10 right now, or we need $20 right now to sort it. Now, what would you do? You would have the boldness and the confidence to do what? To go to your account, issues of life. You pick up $20 from that account and sort out whatever you want to sort out. Not until when you have problem that you would say, okay, let me go into the market and trade. You already have the fund. You already have the money already kept in an account before the problem actually arises. Are you getting what I'm trying to say? Let's assume you don't have such money and they just call you out of the blues that we need $40 right now to take care of your brother or to take care of your father is in the hospital right now. You know the pressure that comes with my dad is in the hospital, he must not die, I must take care of him. Everything you're thinking about at that point is my dad must not die. I must bring out money from the market. And you use the same energy. It might be at the same time that you're receiving call from your mom that your dad is in the hospital, that you're receiving call from your landlord that your house rent is about to due. It might be at the same time that you're thinking that, oh, I don't have food at home, I need to stock my house. Issues of life. And when you think about these things, you're like, I need money, I need to make money, or I need to go into the market and make money. Then you take in the same energy, the same pressure, you take it inside the market and use it to trade. If you go into the market with $1,000, right, to trade in that kind of environment, trust me, you might end up blowing the whole account. But when you already have it in place, this is for my grocery, this is for my house rent, this is for unforeseen circumstances. You know, when you have a bill that you want to pay and there's no pressure, like where am I going to see this money, where am I going to get this money, it is very easy to trade compared to when you have a lot of pressure. And that is one of the ways you can actually manage yourself. Sit down. Mine could be just those 3 things I mentioned: issues of life, house rent, and groceries. Yours, you might sit down, think about it. What are the problems I'm going through right now? Think about it and come up with a solution. That is the simplest way to trade. That is the only way you could actually avoid over-leveraging. Of course, you know over-leveraging is bad. Of course, you know over-leveraging would damage your accounts. Of course, you know over-leveraging would destroy and kill your accounts. But for the fact that you need it, these things are things you need. That was why I said you can't get rid of life issues. but you can actually control it. Do you understand my point right now? Don't believe me, just try it out. Try it out and you see what I'm talking about. And ladies and gentlemen, with all of this being said, I'll see you in my next video. Thank you.